All right, gorgeous ones. Here we are. Hello, hello. Welcome to Do Business Like a Woman. And today we are talking about how to make six figures as a coach yearly without doing sleazy stuff by tapping into the power of feel good marketing. Sound good? So that is today's topic, and I'm really excited to dive into this because a lot of the conversations I've been having with women in our community is around, well, I've got some clients, I'm working, my business is ticking along, but I'm not enjoying it. It feels like a bit of a hustle, and they're saying things to me like, I love what I do, I love coaching, but just put me in front of the clients. Like, I don't love all this sales and marketing business that I'm having to do. Like, just put me in front of the clients. And some of them are even questioning, and I've been there myself, is this really what I wanted to do? Because when we got into coaching, we didn't know that we were by default going to be business owners and we were going to be responsible for all the marketing and selling. And to be honest, that is at least for most of us and most of my clients, like they spend around half their time on the marketing and selling. Some of them a bit less, some of them a bit more, but roughly speaking. And of course, when they got into coaching, they had no idea that they're not marketing experts. They're really good at what they do, but they don't necessarily love the marketing and sales piece. Now, there are ways to fall in love with it, and a lot of what I work with people on is helping them to put the processes in place, but also tap into ways of doing it that really support them as an individual. Because I've worked with a lot of clients at this point, and what I've seen is that everyone is unique, and what one way of marketing suits one may not suit another. So I am very much in support of you as a woman, as a coach, finding your feel-good way of marketing. And I've had clients who they didn't want to do online at all, and they went and did in-person collaborations, and they went and did speaking, and that was their jam, and they got their leads and their clients that way. I have other women who are interested, they just want to be location independent, and their whole thing is online, right? So their whole thing is, let me use Facebook, let me use the power of social media, and they get their clients that way. But what I'm hearing a lot of at the moment is you feeling like it's drudgery, you feeling like you should do certain things in your marketing to get clients, and you have to, and we're kind of shoulding all over ourselves. Well, look, what I've seen over the years is that is a recipe for burnout. And it's not the divine, expansive way of you creating your clients. So, what I have come to see over the years is that there is a better way, and that we can each do it in a way that feels really good to us. Now, I have seen that over and over that there are some simple client creation activities, timeless strategies that have to do with connecting, that have to do with lead generation and bringing new people in to talk to, that have to do with content and nurturing, that every business owner needs to do, is required to do in some way, shape or form. The difference really comes in how you do it, and that is as varied as there are people, right? So that's part of what I'm helping you to understand is your unique feel-good type when it comes to marketing. And you'll know that you're out of alignment if you're saying things like, oh, I've got the wrong people in my audience, or they don't appreciate me, they don't value me, or I'm having to convince people, or I'm hearing a lot of, I'll think about it, or I'll go and talk to my husband on the sales call. Equally, just if you feel like you're working really, really hard and you're having to force yourself to do things, I have clients sometimes and they're out of alignment with their marketing when they come to me, and they're sitting down and it's literally like a job for them. It's like another job that they hate. Well, I don't think you created your business to create another job that you didn't enjoy, right? So the mission is there is a way for you to do this that is in alignment. There just is. There are things that you enjoy as an individual. There are ways of connecting. So I'm doing a workshop on this. It's a no-cost workshop in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to help you dig into your unique type for feel-good marketing and what isn't working. And I want to tell you as well that I've got some fresh strategies to share with you for 2024, but you know, you do not have to do stuff you don't want to do to make six figures. This is something I've seen over and over again. When we get in alignment with divine flow in the unique way it is meant to express through you, your six figures are going to come a lot easier. Like, you might already be making six figures plus per year, but it feels like drudgery. So we want to shift that, right? We want to get rid of the drudging, schlepping energy, and we want you in your alignment. We want you in your bliss. You know, Eckhart Tolle talks about 3 energies of doing something: acceptance, enjoyment, or enthusiasm. And I'm paraphrasing here, so I may not have got that spot on, but you get the gist. And he says, if you're not in one of those 3 energies, don't bother, like, just stop. Don't do it, right? Because we don't want to be doing the activities in this resistance kind of pushing. You can create some success like that, but it's not sustainable. It can lead to burnout. It's not pleasurable. And in my experience of working with loads and loads of women on this over 10 years, that is not what's going to activate the biggest money flow either. Just got a text come in. Let me get rid of that. So that's what we're going to do in the masterclass. In the masterclass is get you in line, get you in flow. I'll put the link to sign up for the masterclass under this video. Please give the video a heart or a like. Don't miss doing that. It really helps me. It helps more people see it. And if you're on YouTube, definitely hit that subscribe button for more of these conversations. But there is an easier way for you to do this that is in alignment with you. And you know, look, it's not about always being in a perfect mood. And the truth is, when you're building a business, you're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have low moods sometimes. Part of being human. It's okay. And we still take action, but we can take action from a place of acceptance. The issue comes when you're every day showing up and you start to dread your business over time. And I've seen this happen to so many women. And that's not why we created our businesses. You know, I bet you have a value of freedom, right? Like I do. So it really is, we get to do it our way. And there are so many ways to create this. But when you get in alignment with divine flow, I call it divine flow. And it starts by creating space and a quieter mind so that you can hear the universe, so that you can hear the prompts. And there are there's some strategy too, so we're going to dive into some of the practical and the nuts and bolts of it too. But this is really if you want an easier way to make your 6 figures a year in your coaching business, and you want to have that knock-on positive ripple effect. If that is you, this masterclass is going to be a perfect fit. You need to be a spirit-led or soul-led or heart-centered coach. You're down with the woo, but you're also someone who understands taking inspired action, and you like the practicalities too. If that is you, get signed up. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to love it. I'll pop the link below. Bye for now.